Hi children, welcome back in our online English classes. Dear student, I hope you all are fine and enjoying watching videos. Keep watching our videos regularly and study regularly. Students, in our previous video we have finished 4.2 the Panchatantra lesson. Okay. Now today we have to start next lesson, that is 4.3 the cock and the fox. Okay. Students, we have seen that this story is also one fable only, and we know what is fable. Fable is one type of story where the animals or birds are the main characters in the stories, and we get moral from the stories. Okay, so in our first lesson only, Aesop's fable, we have discussed about fables in details only. Now let's start this. This is very interesting story. I hope you will enjoy the story. Now we can see on the screen one cock is there sat on the branch of a tree and one fox is downside. Okay, so let's see what happened here. So I will read this for you students. You can also read with me by looking at the screen, otherwise you can see in textbook also. So let's read. The thought of a nice juicy cock made fox feel very hungry. She decided to go out and look for one. This fox was a she, means a vixen. She forgot all her fears and ran straight towards the village. She had not gone far when she saw a cock. When she saw a cock perched on the branch of a tree by the side of the road. It was a very fat and tasty looking cock. So student, now here thought is given about the fox, what the fox was thinking. And students, one thing is mentioned in bracket, that this fox is female fox, so it was a vixen, means she fox. Okay, so the fox wanted to eat a juicy cock. She was just thinking about to eat juicy cock because she was very hungry, and now she decided to go out and look for one juicy cock. Okay, so that's why she forgot all things and she ran straight towards the village. Now we know students, cock is domestic animal, means domestic bird. We keep cocks and hens at our home. Okay, because they are poultry birds. So students, if the fox want to eat cock, he needs it needs to come into the village only. So that's why it didn't fear, straight it went to the village. Now she had not gone far when she saw a cock perched on the branch. Okay, here perched means what? Sitting or resting. So she saw a cock was sat on a branch. So she did not go longer, she just wait there, stop there, and she was just looking at the cock, and it was very fat and tasty looking cock. So this line describe the cock. How was the cock? It was very fat and tasty looking cock. Okay, so students, now let's see next paragraph. The fox came up to the foot of the tree. In her sweetest voice she called up to the cock, "Oh cock, why are you sitting so high up there? Why don't you come down? I have some very good news for you. You will be very pleased to hear what I have to say." So students, when the vixen or the fox saw the cock, she wanted to eat it, she wanted to taste it because it was looking very fat and tasty cock. Okay, so she was talking with the cock in a very sweetest voice, and she said, "Oh cock, why are you sitting so high?" So she wanted it to come downside to the cock. "And why don't you come down?" And she is saying there that I have good news for you and you will be very happy after listening this. Okay, next paragraph. The cock was silent. It narrowed its beady eyes and clutched the branch a little tighter. The fox made her voice sweeter and spoke thus to the cock. So, student, after listening the words by fox, the cock, what did? The cock just clutched the branch very tightly. Okay, first it was sat on the branch. Now it did not come downside but clutched the branch very tightly. And one adjective used here for eyes, beady eyes. Okay, you know what is mean by bead? Beads. Yes, हम beads किसको कहते हैं? मन के जो होते हैं ना, मन के गोल गोल मन का होता है, देखो राउंड शेप में, जो हमारे नेकलेस में हम यूज़ करते हैं, उसको हम मराठी में मनी भी बोलते हैं, मनी. Okay, so if you have seen the eyes of cock, it looks like beads only. Okay, so beady eyes यानी कि गोल गोल राउंड शेप वाले स्मॉल राउंड एंड ब्राइट आईज, इट इज बीडी आईज. ओके, सो उसने अपने आंखों को नैरोड कर दिया, मतलब और छोटा बनाया. ओके, एंड clutched the branch a little tighter and the fox made her voice sweeter and spoke thus to the cock. लेकिन फॉक्स फिर से उसको मनाने की कोशिश कर रहा है. ही इज ट्राइंग टू, ओके, एग्री द कॉक टू कम डाउन साइड. नाउ फॉक्स इज सेइंग हियर, डू बिलीव मी कॉक, फ्रॉम नाउ ऑन all the foxes want to be friendly with all the cocks, hens and chickens. You needn't be afraid of us any longer, and you needn't hide when you see us. Tell everyone of your tribe about our new friendship. Tell all the hens, chickens, and cocks of this good news. Now, my dear cock, fly down to me without any fear. Please do come and say you will also be friend with us. So students, here in this paragraph we have seen that when the cock is not ready to come downside, he just narrowed his beady eyes and clutched the branch very tightly. Now again the fox is uh, trying to make come down to the cock. Okay, so students, here फॉक्स इज सेइंग डू बिलीव मी, मेरा भरोसा करो, मैं सच कह रहा हूं. ओके, from now on all the foxes want to be friendly with all the cocks. Now he is saying lie here to the cock that all the foxes will be friends with cock, hens, chickens. Okay, and he is saying that there is no need to fear or no need to afraid any longer. Just come down. Okay, and don't hide when you will see to me, or whenever you will see any fox. So no need to hide yourself, just come. Now we are friends with each other, and please come downside and tell this good news to your tribe. You know what is meant by tribe? Tribe means the same kinds of animals, or actually tribe word we use for people. Okay, एक ट्राइब का मतलब होता है कम्युनिटी, या हम उसको जमात भी कहेंगे. ओके, जैसा आदिवासी लोगों की कम्युनिटी, उनकी जमात होती है तो हम उसको ट्राइब कहते हैं, है ना. तो किसी भी एक कास्ट के लोग या एक ग्रुप, पर्टिकुलर ग्रुप को हम ट्राइब कहेंगे. सो हियर फॉक्स आल्सो सेइंग टू टेल टू यूर ट्राइब, मीन्स यू टेल टू ऑल कॉक्स एंड हेन्स, चिकन्स, दैट नाउ फॉक्स एंड कॉक्स आर friends. So tell the hens, chickens and cocks of this good news, and now my dear cock, fly down to me without any fear, and please do come and say you will also be a friend with us. So now this fox want to make the cock happy and come down, okay, with this good news. But cock is also very clever. Now let's see on the page number 106. The cock held on to the branch even more tightly and spoke to the fox just as sweetly. How nice of you, dear fox! How pleased I am to hear such happy news! I am really pleased to hear that we shall all be friends now. I shall come down if you kindly wait a few minutes. I have just seen some dogs running down from the village to this side. They will be here in no time. As soon as they get here, I will come down, and then we can all shake hands and be friends. Now, students, in this paragraph, we can see what the cock said to the fox. Okay, now we can see how the cock is also wise. Now he is giving reply to the fox that okay, dear friend, I am also very happy by listening your this good news. Okay, I am really pleased. So no problem, I will come downside. Just wait for minutes. Why? Because dogs are coming. I can see from the this height of this tree. I am so in few minutes dogs will be here only, and then I will come downside and we all will then shake hands and we will enjoy our friendship together. Okay, so students, फॉक्स एंड डॉग्स आर एनिमी ऑफ ईच अदर. तो जब भी डॉग आते हैं तो फॉक्स वहाँ से भाग जाते हैं. वो दोनों का आपस में नहीं जमता है. दे आर एनिमी टू ईच अदर. ओके, एंड फॉक्स फियर्स टू द डॉग्स. सो स्टूडेंट्स, after listening this, what happened? Let's see. The fox was afraid. When she heard the dogs were coming to that side, she was so filled with fear that she forgot all about the nice juicy cock. At once she turned to run away and said, "Oh cock, I will see you some other day. Just now I have an urgent piece of work, so I can't wait any longer." Saying this, the fox bolted at her fastest speed. So, student, here, when the fox listened that dogs are coming, okay, so the fox can't stop there. So that's why the fox said, "Oh cock, I will see you other day." Means I will meet you again, and just now I have an urgent piece of work. So students, there were no really dogs, but the cock made up a story by itself. Okay, so and fox run away from there. One word is here, bolted means what? Ran away. Okay, in fear, डर के मारे वहां से वो भाग गया था, उसको हम कहते हैं bolted, bolt. Now actually no need, last two lines, actually no dogs were coming. The cock had made up the whole story only to fool the cunning fox. तो यहाँ पे इस कॉक ने उस फॉक्स को फुल बनाया. एक्चुअली देयर वेर नो डॉग्स. ओके, सो द कॉक हैड मेड अप, मतलब ये उसने अपने मन से ऐसी स्टोरी बना के उस फॉक्स को वहाँ से डरा के भगा दिया था. सो दिस वॉज वेरी नाइस इंटरेस्टिंग स्टोरी स्टूडेंट्स. I hope you understood this story very well. All new words you can write 5 times in your notebook. Highlight new words in your textbook. Remaining part we will continue in our next video. Thank you.